right, we here at Papa Sun, man. Again, Finding Nicole, the movie, streaming on all major platforms. Y'all go check it out. We at the premiere with the star, man, Kaiti Wallen.
Hi, thank you for having me.
And we also know that she plays Nicole Beverly in the movie. And emotionally, let me get into it. We're not going to do no spoilers, but I'm getting there. Emotionally, she had me all the way together. I could be shedding a lot of tears. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, with the role you played in the movie, every time there were times where you had to check yourself and say, this is too emotional for me, and I got to get myself back together.
Crazy enough, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I felt so incredibly safe myself. I think seeing me never around it is so important, and I had cheer squad waiting for me at cut. So with that, it made it a lot easier because I was able to go through my feelings, and also every area you're not shooting it in like consecutively. It's not like you're in the beginning and then no, you're going all over the place, and it's all based on whatever they're shooting that day. So I'm telling you, it's an emotional roller coaster. If that's even, it's worse than that. But with that, I am just able to be free with my feelings and where I'm at with my character. For that's really what made me the best, because, like I was saying, it really does take me back to the
So, with that being said, what's for you? But you said not being emotional. I know it's
Okay, so with that, actually, while we were filming, she wasn't. But we talked a lot beforehand, and we really got to know each other. And I'll tell you what, there are mannerisms that I still carry to this day. Just hilarious, because we'll be right next to each other, and she'll say something, and I'm like we're finishing each other's sentences. And I think that is very important, because if we didn't have that, she probably, when she's told me that I've done her job as telling you, that's what we think from her mom to her father. That's all I care about, is making sure that I give her and her family justice. But I don't think that would have been that thing. It wasn't the case. It wasn't having such a close relationship.
I will tell you, I was emotional. I would tell y'all something, man. You got to see the movie. Have you actually seen it?
Oh, I've seen it more times than I can.
So a lot of them haven't seen it. But if I was the main character, I would want to see it too many times. So I understand that. What would you take on the movie? I would want you to have something to tell someone who was in this position. You would tell them so how many times in relationships. What would be your first take telling them when it would be time? What's the biggest red flag?
Well, I fortunate enough, I never was in a domestic violence relationship. I haven't in my opinion. But with that, I never realized how naive I was to something. So I came from it with nothing. I came from it completely open. And it made me realize that it actually is around you. There are more people in your immediate circle that are dealing with it. They just haven't opened up yet. And my thing that I would say for anybody that is curious about watching this movie, please go watch this movie. But also with this subject, finding out what the red flags are and to seriously look and be aware of what's going on around you. Because, like I said, they're there and they need your help, and they're terrified, and they're not able to talk and open up about it. But there are signals now. There are numbers to call. There are places to go. Unfortunately, not enough places to go. But we really, in being in this community now with survivors, I've realized how close they all become because of this, and they have this bond. You're there. You just gotta let them know that you need your help. So that is what I would say to you all.
Hey, let me tell you something. When you hear her speak, Also, she's portrayed it. Some people have lived it. I've lived some of it with my parents, so I understand. Love is not being attacked.
No.
Love is not being strangled. Love is not being stalked. So what I would take from this, and I'm glad you hear from her as a man, I never put my hand on a woman or his mother, and you make women hate you. One of the things you love them. For all the males out there love when they are. I appreciate that. Ms. Wallen, and she has a lot going on. She's a great actor, and I'm so happy to have her. Bless us.
Thank you so much.
Y'all go watch the movie. Finding Nicole.
Thank you all.